Welcome to a look at the Pavlova Cup with this group of guys. This was their first race, which happened to be at Bathurst, 17 laps. We're on softs. We run through the corner there, I think, okay. One off the back, which is Rickster. So Pistol is away. State Mean marking second, followed by Louis. What's that noisy? Gons, looks like someone's gone real wide there. Might have been Bear Hatch. Cuppy comes up to 6, Bear Hatch back to 7. Not Rabbit in 8th. Rickster's in catch-up mode. So these guys trying to get this competition up. I think they're about 3 or 4 races in, but they're about to launch a new series and looking for more members to join them. Anyone from that group's watching the video, maybe you can put up your next race details in the comments. And I guess upcoming events as well. Oh, Louis gone wide, hit the wall there. Noisy just gets by. So Rickster's caught up to the back of Not Rabbit, doing the move. Always a good sight, seeing cars by side down Conrod. Rabbit's not done with it yet either. He does now, he concedes. Oh, Rickster got it all wide there out on the grass. Rabbit's going to get him again, I think. So most of these guys I've raced from time to time. All good guys. I'm sure you'll have fun racing with them. I think Beast joined them for race 2 or 3 at Atlanta. So a good mix of cars in this race as well. So Not Rabbit hanging on to 8th. Rickster's got to have another challenge. Dan Conrad, I'm sure. Oh, he's hit the wall. That's going to not help. He's got damage on the front. So we'll see what the quickest flying lap here is, which looks like it's going to be Crystal in the Renault. M6 for Stuntman. Lexus obviously, another M6. Supra, 911. Ferrari. I think that's McLaren, followed by another 911. This is going to be a good lap, this one. 204s, I'm guessing, or just a shade under. So I'm not too sure of the tyre wear rate and fuel rate for this race, or whether damage is on heavy or light. We'll soon find out when we get back through the grid. Pretty spread out. Rabbit and Rickster still locked together. So damage is gone, so light damage. Possibly some of these guys could come and join the HTR series. There's still 3 or 4 spots left. And in turn, maybe the HTR guys could go and support their series as well, depending on timings. So Stoneman Mike's pulled away there from Noisy. Oh, Louis gone back. That's why. So he's back to 4th. Oh, Little Rabbit spins, goes to the back of the field. Rickster's up 2 spots. He'll have Bear Hatch in his sights now. We're on board with Rickster. Or a deep dive, or either that. Bear Hatch just brakes super early. Looked like it might have been a super early break. So it looks like Gons might have gone off at the back there. Crystal's gone quicker. 3rd lap, 2:03.594. Stuntman still in the 2:05s. Noisy 2:05s. Louis 2:08 representing his problem, and he's just had another big problem. Sends it around. Looks like he's quit the game or the race. Not sure what happens when we come back to that Kincopia. So Cuppy in 4th, Rickster's moved up to 5th. Always found the Ferrari a hard drive around here, to be honest. Getting down through the S's and the dippers. No stopping Crystal at the moment at 2:03.43. Getting quicker each lap. Gon's just did his best lap, 2:08.4. Rabbit 2:07.4. Bear Hatch had trouble that lap, so a lot slower. So the little Renault looking like a bit of a weapon here in the hands of Crystal. Noisy catching up to the back of Stuntman Mike here. We're on board with Noisy. Closed in there, stuntman Mike, very slidey, losing a lot of traction. Noisy off track there, lucky not to go around. Usually they keep the boot in it, and that's what happens. Just ease out enough. So Rabbit and Gons now close together. Look at fuel loads now. Bear Hatch on half. Crystal's really used up his fuel a little bit more, obviously chasing the fast times. Mike's not far off. Noisy's similar. Cuppy. Rickster and Gons all the same. So Bear Hatch might be playing the percentage game here. Less fuel. Less time in the pits, possibly, depending on what the fill rates are set at. So I'll jump a couple of laps forward now. So we've jumped to lap 12, still sees Crystal in front. Pit stops have been taken. New tyres for everyone. So Cuppy's now up to 3. Noisy. It's gone back a spot to 4th. Rickster in 5 still. Rabbit's up to 6th. Gons to 7. Just brushes the wall there, I think. So Bear Hatch hasn't been to the pits yet. So he's still in 8th. New quickest lap, 2:03.12. Got a very good lead over Stuntman Mike. Crystal's halfway up Mountain Straight. Stuntman's just coming on to pit straight here. Big gap here with Noisy and Rickster. Then Rabbit. Bear Hatch taking it very gingerly down through the mountain. So he's probably trying to conserve his fuel a little bit too much. He's going to have to pit, that's for sure. Oh, error there from Crystal. No damage though. Hatch has gone to the pits finally. It's going to put him a lap down, I would dare say. So Bear Hatch is out, so Crystal's in front of him, so he's going to be a lap down. A little bit of track proximity for Noisy and Cuppy. Be interesting to see how that plays out over the remaining laps. Rickster's a little bit further back. Same with Rabbit. Gons is pretty close to Rabbit here. So Bear Hatch is out. We're down to 7 cars now. So for Pistol, it's all about lap times now. 2:04 this time. He's got a great lead, so he can afford to back off and just bring it home. On board with Noisy, this is what he can see. 3 laps to go. Can he reel in Cuppy Man? Noisy was a 2:04.9. 0.8 of a second gain here on Cuppy last lap. So Gons was a 2:07.7. About the same to Rabbit then. So 2:04.9. So another 0.6 pick up there on that lap. 2 to go. So Gon's now back to 7th, Rabbit in 6th, Rich to 5, Noisy and Cuppy Man, Stuntman in 2. Stuntman just pushing a bit hard there on the grass twice, lifted the wheel through there. Cuppy will be watching the distance between him and Noisy. Final lap now for Crystal. Back in the 204s. Got a comfortable lead. No need to do anything really spectacular anymore. Likewise, Stuntman Mike's just got to keep it on the black stuff. Make sure he finishes in P2. There's always merit in pushing. You never know what P1 might do. He might have an off, so you still need to push hard. So 206 for Cuppy. Another 0.6 gain there by Noisy. I think the gap's still too big. Rich to low on fuel. He should be okay to get around. Gon's had a bad lap, last lap at 212, back into 206 here now. So good win to Crystal, race 1 of their series. Finishes off with a 204.6. So Stuntman Mike, a good P2. Cuppy Man's just going to hang on by the look of it. So open in P, home in P3, Noisy for 4. Pushed it dangerously low on fuel. Might be able to roll home from here. P5 for Rickster, P6 for Rabbit, also dangerously low, crosses the line under steam, so he's all good. And then Gon's his final running car home in P7. Lot on to you guys. We'll catch you next time.